en compagnie de Joshua Van qui a un combat ultra important demain contre Brandon Royval. Bonjour Joshua, hi. 24 hours to go before the biggest fight of your career. You seem relaxed. How do you manage that?
I mean, it's just normal to me, for when it comes to fighting, man. I'm just always confident, I say.
Sixth fight in the last 12 months for you. You've been super active and you raise your hand. When Manel Cap got hurt, you step up. Why is that important for you to stay active like that?
I mean, I got dreams and goals that I got to chase, you know what I mean? So when opportunity like this come, you just can't say no. Yeah.
A lot of praise coming from your opponent, Brandon Royval. I just spoke to Alessandro Pantoja, who's a fan of yours. How does that make you feel to know that the elite fighters in your division think you're maybe next big thing?
I feel great, man. I feel great, but at the end of the day, I got to go in there and show them, what I got. So they can say a lot of things about me, saying Joshua Van is a great fighter, but I got to go in there and do my thing. So, you know what I mean? Right now, my focusing is on Royval and tomorrow night. So, you know what I mean? And then the rest will come later.
Experience in big fights obviously is on his side. Do you think it will play a big factor in the fight tomorrow?
No, if you look at our record, you know what I mean? Look at the main event. Ilya got only 16-0, and then you know what I mean? It's experience. I've been in the game for a short period, but we probably have like same amount of fight and things like that. So you know what I mean? I don't know what kind of experience y'all looking for, but I've been in a street fight, you know what I mean, before I was in MMA, MMA. So I think we have the same amount of experience when it comes to fighting.
You're only 23. I think you turned pro in 2021, so 4 years. Do you have to pinch yourself? Did you envision that it would be so quick? That you may be one win away from a title shot, right?
Yeah, I didn't think it was quick. You know what I mean? I actually thought it was slow because I was supposed to make my amateur debut 2020, like early March or something. You know what I mean? But then the COVID and all that shit happened, and I couldn't make it, so I had to relay a little bit. But now we're here, man. We're here. So picture perfect. God have a plan for everything. So
before I let you go, last question: what will you need to do to beat number one contender Brandon Royval tomorrow, and what kind of fight? Because you guys are two offensive fighter, very exciting fighter as well. So what kind of fight do you expect?
I have to be smart in there, you know what I mean? I can't just rush him because of, like you say, he got experience. And you know what I mean, how experienced fighters fight is like, they take you to deep water and things like that. So, you know what I mean? I got to be very, very patient and then, be smart. So if the fight stay standing, I got to outsmart him. If we go to the ground, I got to outsmart him. So just outsmart him in general.
Looking for your fifth win in a row. Best of luck tomorrow. Thank you, Joshua. Take care. Voilà pour les commentaires de Joshua Van qui est à 24 heures du plus gros combat de sa carrière. Il affronte l'aspirant numéro 1 à la ceinture, Brandon Royval, alors que le titre sera en jeu quelques heures plus tard en demi-finale entre Kai Kara-France et le champion Alessandro Pantoja. Ce sera son 6e combat en 12 mois. Il est très, très, très actif. Il a levé la main. Il s'est battu il y a 3 semaines. KO assez rapide contre Bruno Silva. Mais il a levé la main lorsque Manel Cap s'est blessé. Il n'a pas pu être en action cette semaine. Donc le voilà à quelques heures d'un immense combat. Il dit... C'est pas rapide. Ça fait seulement 4 ans qu'il a débuté sa carrière, mais il dit... Certains pensent que c'est rapide, mais pour moi, c'est pas rapide. Je veux toujours aller plus vite. J'ai toujours besoin de sauter sur les opportunités. C'est ce qu'il fait demain contre Brandon Royval. Il le dit toutefois. Il devra être intelligent. Il a tous les outils pour le battre, même s'il a seulement 23 ans, mais doit faire attention à son expérience, doit faire attention. C'est un vieux routier, Royval. Il a été dans les gros combats, donc il dit « Je dois être plus intelligent que lui demain dans l'octogone. » Mais une victoire contre Royval pourrait le propulser très rapidement en combat de championnat. C'est à voir donc. Carte préliminaire de l'UFC 317, 20h sur TVA Sports 2 et la carte principale sur Indigo dès 22h.